Challenge a politician to live on welfare for 1 year. Just welfare, no other means, no other bank accounts. Challenge them to live on welfare for 1 year and see how we live. Well, my name's Stephen Grail. I'm 47 years old. I've been on and off the streets over the last 10 years, probably 3 times. I get myself stable again, and then stuff happens and you're back on the street again. My first time was due to an alcohol problem that I had. I was kind of the outcast of my family and left when I was 17, and basically haven't been back home since. Other than that, I grew up in Vancouver Island, spent some time in the military, 5 years in the military. Didn't like the life. It was my first marriage was in the military. That broke up, and I ended up leaving the military because of it, and then basically just did construction labor, mostly labor work and stuff like that, because I'm uneducated, don't read and write, and they wouldn't pass me through the schooling. So book smart, not head smart, pretty good, you know. There's no way of changing the public's opinion on homeless people. It's like garbage in the streets, you know. You're not going to get rid of it. You just have to learn to live with it, right? I just block people out. You know, if they want to have an argument, say something bad about me, well, go ahead, say something bad. You don't know where I'm coming from or what I've done, you know. I'm actually a nice person, but they don't know that, you know. The mayor wants us off the streets. Where are we going to go? You know, they turn around, they take a whole bunch of homeless people and stick them in one building and put them on welfare, and they expect there not to be any crime in that building. Well, of course there's going to be crime, because everybody doesn't work. They're only making a couple of dollars, so they got to do whatever they can to make a few extra bucks. You know, all these new buildings that are going up in the city, if they took one unit out of each one of those buildings and put a person in there and paid their rent direct so that they couldn't screw up, and put them in amongst people that are working, maybe those people could help that person find a job. I mean, give them a tax break for giving an apartment away for so many floors, right? Give them a tax break for that, and put people in with people that work. They get friendly with the neighbors. The neighbor might know somebody that has somebody that's got work. They can get a job that way. Instead of putting them in, you know, with a bunch of people that don't work, where are they going to get any ambition? They're all broke at the same time. 4 or 5 days after check day, nobody's got any money left. But you know, they don't listen to people like us, because they don't want to fix it, because they're keeping their jobs down there, and the hostels are keeping their jobs. And it's definitely part of the reason is the drugs and alcohol, because when you're depressed and you're trying to make your day a little bit better, well, maybe you're going to do drugs and alcohol to make your day a little bit better. You know, it passes the day. You know, sure, I mean, that's part of the problem, but it isn't the whole problem. You know, the whole problem basically is no affordable place to live in, not enough money to live on. You know, and the drugs are just, you know, what goes along. You know, and the alcohol is just what's going along. You don't know where a person on the streets come from, or what kind of a life they've had, or why they're there, or what they're doing there. You know, if you take the time to sit back and talk to them and ask them, you might find out. Some people are out here to make money for booze. Some people are out here to make money for crack. Some people are out here to make money for weed. Some people are just out here to make a couple bucks for groceries for the next couple days, you know. Some people are out here every day. Some people are out here just, you know, a day here, a day there, just when they need a few bucks, you know.